Tired of slow typing, wrist pain, or just wish you could write faster? Imagine writing entire documents in Word using just your voice. Discover how to dictate text effortlessly, transforming your writing workflow. It's simpler than you think. I'll show you the exact steps to enable and use Word's dictation feature, letting you write hands-free. Alright, so let's jump right in. The very first thing we need to do is open up Microsoft Word, of course, and get your document ready. Maybe you've got a blank page, or you're picking up where you left off on an existing project. This is all about making your life easier, right? Now look up at the very top of your Word window. You'll see what we call the ribbon. That's essentially your command center, where all your tools and options live. We want to make sure we're on the Home tab. It's usually the one selected by default when you first open Word, but just give it a quick click if you happen to be on a different one. Once you're comfortably on the Home tab, slide your eyes across to the right side of that ribbon. You're looking for a button that says Dictate. It's pretty distinct, often accompanied by a clear microphone icon. This is it, the key to unlocking hands-free writing in Word. This feature is actually built right into the software, and once you know where it is, it's incredibly straightforward to use. Go ahead and click that Dictate button. You might see a small toolbar appear, getting ready for your voice. Now that we've enabled the feature, let's make it work. Okay, once you've clicked Dictate, you'll notice a small dictation toolbar usually pops up on your screen. Or, the Dictate button itself will change, showing a microphone icon that looks like it's waiting for something. And here's the really important part. To actually start dictating, you need to click that microphone icon. You'll see it light up, or change color, perhaps even showing a little pulsating animation, indicating it's actively listening to you. This is your cue to begin speaking your thoughts directly into your document. Now, a couple of pro tips for this part, because getting it right can really boost your efficiency. First, speak clearly, but don't feel like you need to talk like a robot or overly articulate every single syllable. Just use your normal conversational voice. Word's dictation is surprisingly smart, but it definitely works best with a steady, natural pace. You can even dictate punctuation, which is a huge time saver. So instead of typing a comma, you just say comma. For a new paragraph, simply say new paragraph. If you need a period, just say period. It takes a little practice to integrate these commands naturally, but once you do, it feels incredibly intuitive. Now, if you happen to make a mistake, don't worry about it. You can simply pause, say commands like delete that or scratch that, and then correct it manually with your mouse and keyboard, or just keep talking and fix it later. Through my extensive experience with Word's dictation, I've found that a quiet environment helps tremendously with accuracy. Try to minimize background noise like music, chatter, or even a noisy fan. Also, if you have a good quality headset or an external microphone, that will make a significant difference in how accurately Word captures your speech. It might take a moment or two to get used to speaking your thoughts rather than typing them, but trust me, it gets much easier and much faster with just a little bit of practice. Just keep talking, watch your words appear on the screen, and feel that productivity soar. So you've dictated your masterpiece, or even just a quick note. What's next? Once you're done speaking, whether it's a full report, a quick email draft, or just a single sentence you wanted to get down, you need to tell Word to stop listening. It's super simple and intuitive. Just go back to that microphone icon, the very same one you clicked to start dictating, and click it again. You'll see it clearly turn off or revert back to its original inactive state, letting you know that Word is no longer actively converting your speech to text. At this point, your document will have all the wonderful words you just spoke, right there on the page. Take a moment to review what you've dictated. Sometimes, Word might misinterpret a word because of an accent or background noise, or you might have simply forgotten to say period at the end of a sentence. This is perfectly normal. This is where you can quickly go in and make any necessary edits, just like you would with any typed document. But seriously, think about how much time and physical effort you've already saved by getting those initial thoughts down so quickly, without ever touching your keyboard. And just like that, you've transformed your writing process from typing to talking. No more slow fingers, no more wrist strain. Give this powerful feature a try. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and comfortable your writing can become. Happy dictating!